even started yet. No, we haven't even started yet. Last month I signed an executive order to provide training for a quick reaction force that can help quell civil disturbances. And this is going to go in. We haven't even started yet. Last month I signed an executive order to provide training for a quick reaction force that can help quell civil disturbances. And this is going to be a big thing for the people in this room because it's the enemy from within, and we have to handle it before it gets out of control. It won't get out of control. Once you get involved at all, they all joke. They say, oh, this is not good.
President Donald Trump announced a new executive order creating a quick reaction force to quell civil disturbances, calling violent cities the enemy from within, and saying the military should be prepared to act. He said Secretary of War Pete Hegseth will provide troops to protect ICE facilities and restore order in cities he labeled war-ravaged, naming San Francisco, Chicago, New York, and Los Angeles. Trump said he's authorizing full force, if necessary, and suggested using large cities for training missions. The comments drew fierce pushback from Democrats. Oregon's governor and executive order.
Don't forget this movie, Minority Report.
Look at me. Positive for Howard Marks. I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks and Donald Dubin that was take place today, April 22nd, at 0800 hours and 4 minutes.
So as you can see, this is happening now. They want a quick reaction force in all 50 states. Okay? A quick reaction force. So we're entering into that time like no other that the scriptures tell us about. Alright, let's go to Daniel chapter 12. Daniel chapter 12. Daniel chapter 12 and verses 1. Salakia. Because there's going to be police on the street all over America. Okay? And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that should be found written in the book. So as you can see, it's going to be a time like never before. Okay? And the angels are going to have to deliver the elect from out of this. Okay? Alright? And that's why we have to continue to seek the Lord every day. Okay? As you can see in the Minority Report, these plans were already in fruition. Alright? This is a New World Order plan that they have a police state. Alright? Because they already knew what they were going to do. Okay? All of this was planned. Okay? In order to crash the economy and have the oligarchy, the rich, take over. Alright? Alright? And the society will be a technological society. As it says in this ad here, technology helps arrest and convict murderers before they commit their crime. Well, they came up. Peter Thiel has created Palantir, a far-seeing stone. That's where they got the name from. It's witchcraft. All right. It's a powerful software, algorithms to catch crime before it happens. Okay, so this has all been planned this whole time. Okay, so it's going to be a time like no other, and we're going to enter into the great tribulation. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since beginning of the world to this time, nor not ever shall be. And that's Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor there ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. Because you got to understand that when you attack the American people, people are gonna rise up eventually, because they're not gonna have anything to lose, and a lot of these people don't even believe in the Most High. So there's nothing that's gonna be able to hold them back. Okay, a lot of these Edomites, these so-called white people, they have guns. All right, AR-15s. It's gonna be a civil war. Okay, as the Lord has told us it will be. Okay, a time like no other. Okay, and except the days be shortened, no one will be saved, as it says in Matthew 24:22. Okay, why? Because it's going to be civil unrest everywhere. All right, they're already removing the food stamps and assistance. They're doing this on purpose to cause the chaos. It's a part of their plan. Order out of chaos. All right, they cause the chaos and they bring the order. All right, by starving the people out, of course the people are going to revolt. That's the reason why Trump has the quick reaction force. Okay, scriptures tell us that it's going to be a lot of death. Okay, and all of this is judgment from the Most High. Okay, the Lord is preparing that sword slaughter. Let's read that, Ezekiel 21:9. And it says, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? All right, should we be partying up, acting like America is going to be great again? It contempteth the rod of my son as every tree, and he has given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh, because it is a trial. The Lord is going to try his elect. All right, he's going to bring forth this judgment on all the nations here in America. And what if the sword contempteth even the rod? It shall be no more, saith the Lord power. Thou therefore, son of man, prophesy, and smite thine hands together, and let the sword be doubled the third time, the sword of the slain. It is the sword of the great men that are slain, which entereth into their privy chambers. I have set the point of the sword against all their gates, and their heart may faint, and their ruins be multiplied. Ah, it is made bright, it is wrapped up for the slaughter. Okay, so the Lord is bringing this judgment. Okay, it's the Lord that's hardening the heart of Esau, Edom, just like he did the Pharaoh. Okay, and causing him to come after Israel. Okay, and all these troops are going to be in these states as a quick reaction force in all 50. He's saying like they want to actually bring like up to 500 at a time. I don't know how they're going to break the breakdown is into these states when something happens. Okay, and as you've seen with the Minority Report, they already had this plan. Okay, this quick reaction force. Okay, when something happens, that's how Minority Report was set up, as you've seen in the video. Okay, all right, so this is coming, so we have to stay prayed up and seek the Lord. All right, because we're going to need the Lord, and we need to have faith in the Bible. and believe the words that are coming forth of it. Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So we're getting closer and closer to the end. Okay, all right. The markets are plunging. Everything is happening all at once, just like Yahweh Shai said it would. All at once, all these prophecies would pour forth in the earth. All right. All right. Let's go to 2nd Esdras 9:1, and we're supposed to keep watch of these prophecies as they unfold. The Lord has opened the prophecies up so much, it's hard to even keep up. 2nd Esdras 9:1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore when there shall be seen Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. See, Yahweh Shai told us in Matthew and Luke that these things will happen, that the end will come. Okay, verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder, powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. Okay, and that's what we're seeing. Okay, those effects and signs, as things are snowballing out of control.